Hey guys, this is Zee from SpaceChain. Today I'm at Colorado Springs attending the 35th Space Symposium, and yeah, it's beautiful weather today. I'm wearing my space hoodie with suits inside, so feeling pretty good. Yeah, this is our first vlog. Our marketing team thinks it will be interesting for me to record some of my activity at the Space Symposium. Yesterday I went there, it was really cool. I have some I think Mars rovers from NASA being presented. Boeing and Lockheed Martin, they all put up some really interesting stuff. Yeah, I'll go through the exhibition and show you guys around. I think there are more than 20,000 people coming, like space professionals all over the world coming to attend this event. So this is really the event of the year for the space industry. And yeah, we're gonna see some really cool stuff. So this is the exhibition at Boeing. You can see some of the satellites with giant solar panels.
What do you think?
A lot of military staff here, because Colorado Springs is famous for having 5 military bases, including like Air Force bases. So a lot of actually military here. Oh, so this is the Aerojet Rocketdyne. So end of last year, actually, I did a visit for the company last year in Seattle. So I was attending International Space University's courses. We were able to actually get a visit over there. So this is something, what they do is actually they produce engine for the rocket, and I think the company has been there for over, I think, 60 years, 70 years. I forgot the details. But what I found really interesting, they're actually a public company. So it's really rare. I think other than the United States, there's not many public kind of space company. And so you definitely can see states are very advanced in the commercial space. Okay, sample here. Okay, UK Space Agency. Yeah, we, as you may know, we had a really awesome workshop with the UK Space Agency satellite application cockpit. We're in a couple of conversations with them. If you have been following our social media, you will see we have been, did a press release on expanding our reach in Europe, and I think hopefully UK Space Agency and also European Space Agency could be our main partners. So one of the goals for SpaceChain has always been promoting international collaboration. We have been working with like Chinese partner, Singapore partner, US partner. Now, with the, I think, newly set up UK company, we're able to find more like European company. Rocket Labs. It's also one of my favorite. Satellites launch. Yeah, hopefully we can get some like boosts in the next couple of years when we reach some interesting milestones. We're gonna just do a quick walkthrough right now, and I already found some of the company I wanted to speak with, and I'll come back to talk to each of them. Now we're looking for a launch service partner. We're looking for new hardwares, and also we're looking for ground station supports.
Well,
so, and let's see, Swedish Space Corporation. That's NASA booth right here. Yesterday, NASA had a really inspiring presentation. Basically, they're saying they're putting that's Buzz Aldrin right here. This is awesome. So they're doing another human mission, a manned mission to the moon on the 2024s, and they actually they talk so much about sustainability. They're saying this is not a one-time mission. It requires so much collaboration internationally, and definitely check it out. Your live stream available online. This is Space News. I read this every morning. Highly recommend it if you're interested in the space industry. Oh, okay. This is really interesting. I think I did this last year when I was here. So basically, they're launching this in the next couple months. So if you are here, you can sign your name, and your name will be launched to the space. Isn't that cool? Yeah, last year I did it. It was V and Jeff were with me last year, and we all signed the name.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hey.
However, I got to remove it first.
John Hopkins is very, very strong in the space. Obviously, I'm not ready to do the vlog. I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's really my first time doing it, but I just thought it's kind of cool to show you guys what the exhibition is like. So for this one, it's for this exhibition center. It's a bigger one, and mainly they're like a big corporation, and they're actually another smaller exhibition center on the side. They have more just startups, and last year actually I found 4 startups we worked with at that exhibition center. So it's pretty. Oh, this is awesome. One piece of the engine. So this is Zee from SpaceChain, and I'm here with Jeffrey Manber from NanoRacks.
I was supposed to say that. I'm Jeff Manber from NanoRacks. Okay. And I'm here with Zee from SpaceChain, and Zee from SpaceChain is one of our newest customers.
Yeah, we were just talking about, although we're here, it's like an international conference for the space industry, but we see some of the politics, some of the kind of just other issues that affecting the commercialization of the space. So so I think that's why we work together. We're a big promoter for the international collaboration, and I know you guys. We just opened up our UK office. And
that's right.
Yeah, I heard that you guys are doing some European development. Can you share a little bit of that?
Sure. We just opened in Torino. It'll be our main European office, and we have folks there now, and we're working with ESIM. We're going to work commercially, and this is and it's not just an office we opened. It's a company. And so it's not an office. It's not. It's a subsidiary of our holding company, and so it's a whole different thing than an office. We just opened an office in the UAE.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're doing a very cool project. The Emirates is sending an astronaut to the space station commercially through Roscosmos. Okay, and they asked that NanoRacks handle the research portion of it for students. And so it's really cool, again, speaking of international, that here you have a sovereign nation in the UAE, and you, working with a sovereign nation space agency, Russia, and they want our company to handle an important part of the astronauts program. So we have an office in the UAE now, and we have a company in Italy, and we've already integrated some satellites that went up on PSLV, the Indian, and that was integrated in our European facility now, and so we're trying to grow to reflect the industry.
That is super awesome. You hear so many names of different countries not just come all together.
Right.
Actually, we are about to meet the Ministry of Space from Kazakhstan, so that's kind of a new market. They have a great history of space, and then they launched Sputnik, and so and now they're actually come to commercialize it. I think this is super interesting, and you guys are actually the first person I was if I ever want to kind of do this kind of thing, NanoRacks should be part of it.
I think that's good. I think that's good. So I guess that's it. I mean, that's what we're doing, and it's April and it's snowing in Colorado Springs, and that's where we are.
Yeah, Jeff couldn't make it because of the blizzard. But oh, I got this question a lot from the community. I gotta ask you this. Okay. So you're a space expert, but you're an advisor to SpaceChain. How much do you know about blockchain, really?
You explained it to me a year ago. I mean, hopefully you're not relying on me to advise you on blockchain. But no, what impresses me the most, what I know about blockchain, is that it's being picked up by non-devotees.
Yes.
And so that is always the sign to me of something that's important. If it stays within the community for 40, 50 years in a strange way, space exploration stayed in the community.
Yeah.
And now it's bursting out. Okay, and what impresses me about blockchain is you see banks taking it on, you see government agencies taking it on. And so I know a little bit about it, but I don't.
Yeah, but I think that's something interesting we're looking at, because if you look at the space industry, it's starting from the government, then become commercialized, and we kind of want to make everybody can kind of somehow participate in the industry. So it goes up to to the down the kind of route. But for the blockchain, it used to be just like internet nerds. It's like funny internet money floating around. But now, I think last month where I was in DC, we go to the conference hosted by the Chamber of Digital Commerce. The chairman of CFTC, SEC commissioner, Department of Treasury, all comes out to the conference saying, "Oh, okay, we're looking at this. Talk to us." So isn't that interesting? Kind of like how this developed, kind of complete different way, but somehow it kind of mixed up together.
Yeah, it was the same. The internet was started by researchers. And then it broke out into the community. So blockchain is breaking out, and what you're doing is really important. And if it can work in space, and it's not for philosophical reasons, but it's a good enabler, then I'm all for it. I think it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Say something to our community members who are interested in attending ISU. Why people should come to ISU to study?
Because we're the best.
Yes, we're really the
Find
best.
out all about space engineering, space science, space business. You want to meet some astronauts? Come to ISU.
Oh, I actually met one of the Korean astronauts in Seattle.
Yes.
She
went to one of the programs.
Yeah, I was there in Seattle with her, and we had a really good conversation. Yeah, very inspiring story. Yeah.
And then you're gonna make friends with people all over the world. That's another bonus.
Yeah, maybe I will come to the.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come to the alumni gathering this summer. Is it happening in France, I think, this year?
Yes, this year the conference is going to be in Strasbourg because SSP takes place in Strasbourg, but mostly SSP program takes place in different cities all around the world. We're going to have a 2020 in China, right? And then after that in Barcelona.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
So there you go.
Awesome, thank you guys so much.
Enjoy.
So very happy to see the ISU staff here. If you guys are interested in learning more about space, and they have awesome program, either you're already in the space industry or thinking of transitioning into space industry, this they have a really awesome program. So one of the main programs is the summer study, or space study program in every summer. It's hosted at different countries every year. I think this year it will be in France, but I think the registration is already closed for this year's application. But I think you guys can try next year. What do these robots do?
It can reduce the loneliness, depression, anxiety, and those kind of negative things. Because it can be a very good companion, kind of a substitute for animal therapy.
Okay, awesome. But why astronaut? Why astronaut need this?
Astronauts has to go to Mars, and it's going to be a really long journey, almost 3 years, and there's no internet connection, and they must start to feel lonely, and so it can be a very good help for them.
Okay, awesome. This is the cutest thing ever. Awesome, thank you so much.